Gas tanker drivers have called off their strike, which resulted in shortage of the product on the market. This comes after a crunch meeting with government on concerns that led to the industrial action. JoyNews has the details.
According to the release from the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations, the drivers have called off their strike, which started last Thursday. According to the ministry, government is taking steps to address all their concerns, which led to them parking their trucks and refusing to move the products to the various destinations and depots. The Minister for Employment and Labour Relations in the press release also assured all stakeholders in the industry to stay calm as government works to deal with all their issues raised. The communication is coming after a meeting with all the players in the industry, which included the General Transport Petroleum and Chemical Workers Union, Gas Tanker Drivers Union, and the Petroleum Tanker Union. The action by these drivers resulted in shortage of the products in some parts of Accra. The decision to end the strike could bring some reliefs to homes and some commercial outlets that depended heavily on the product. For some industry watchers, it's the hope that this could be the final move to address all the concerns of these drivers who don't experience the strike soon when things delay.
Well, the impact of the strike by tanker drivers nationwide is still in effect in some parts of the Kumasi metropolis. Despite the announcement that the strike has been called off, there is still no gas supply in the region. Consumers of the product are still stranded. Prince Appiah has been monitoring the situation in Kumasi and reports.
It's one of the biggest gas fuel stations in Kumasi here at Tawaga Junction, and since Saturday it has been locked up. Now today Monday it is still under lock and key, and there has not been any gas supply. And even though early this morning we heard the tanker drivers have called off the strike, still the impact of the strike that started somewhere over the weekend is still in effect. The place is under lock and key. Most of the gas fuel stations in the metropolis are still under lock and key, and they have this signpost of no gas in front of it. No gas supply to the regions as of now. I've been speaking to some commuters, some consumers who are very worried about, especially taxi drivers who had come here for gas and are still not able to get access to it.
I came here over the weekend and I did not get any gas to buy. Today is Monday and I'm surprised there's no gas. I don't know what to do. I have not worked since Friday. The little gas in my vehicle, that's what I'm using to look for gas to buy. I think I would have to go home and wait for tomorrow.
And so a lot of the fuel stations are yet to get supply, and so a lot of consumers are still stranded. A lot of consumers are unable to get the gas for their domestic and commercial uses. And so the situation here in the Ashanti region, the Kumasi metropolis specifically, is that the effect of the strike is still ongoing, and still there are no gas supply in the region. My name is Prince Appiah, reported from Kumasi.